Hello, dear colleagues. There was an orange cat who lived in a small village. This orange cat was very naughty. He liked to sneak into people's yards and eat their fish. And not only did he steal their fish, but he also liked to make fun of them. One day, the cunning orange cat decided that it was time to stop eating the fish of other people and to have his own. The orange cat had seen many fish in the ponds of people's houses and wanted to have one so much that he decided to look for a new house where there was a pond with fish and where he could get enough fish every day. One day when the cat was walking along the road, he saw a huge castle in the distance. The cat went up to the castle and started meowing loudly. A little girl came out onto the balcony. She was surprised to see such a beautiful and unusual cat and asked him to come closer. As soon as the cat got closer, she was even more surprised because this was a talking cat. The cat said, "Hello, little girl. I saw your fish in the pond and I want to ask you if I can live here. Then I will protect your honor and dignity and drive away all the mice." The girl thought for a moment and then agreed to the cat's proposal. As soon as the cat moved into the castle, he immediately began to prowl around the territory, looking for traces of mice. But the castle was very big and there were no mice anywhere to be found. It got dark and the cat decided to go to bed. The cat climbed onto the girl's bed and curled up next to her. The girl stroked the cat and soon they both fell asleep. In the morning, the cat woke up first and began to meow loudly, asking for fish. The girl got scared and asked, "Why are you making so much noise? Can't you see that I'm still sleeping?" But the cat kept meowing louder and louder, and eventually the girl got up and fed the cat with fish from the pond. The cat ate the fish and continued to prowl around the castle, looking for mice, but there was still not a single mouse anywhere to be found. And so every day the cat ate the girl's fish, but he still didn't find any mice. The cat got very upset and he began to think that maybe there really weren't any mice in the castle at all. And just at that time, a gray mouse ran across the floor right by the cat. The cat became so excited that he immediately jumped on the mouse and began to chase it. The mouse ran into a hole and the cat, wanting to catch the mouse, crawled after it. But when the cat crawled into the hole, he understood that this was a dead end and that the mouse had tricked him. The cat started to panic. He turned around, trying to find another way out of this underground labyrinth, but there was no way out anywhere. The cat began to meow loudly, hoping that someone would hear him and pull him out of this hole. The girl heard the cat's cries for help and together with her parents, came running to the hole. Seeing that the cat couldn't get out of the hole on his own, the girl stuck her hand inside and started to pull the cat out. The cat slowly got out of the hole and licked the girl's hand. At that moment, the gray mouse that the cat had been chasing came out of another hole nearby and said to the cat, "You clumsy fool, I've been playing with you all this time, but you didn't notice it. Do you think you're the only smart one here? You're nothing compared to me." After saying these words, the gray mouse disappeared into a crack in the wall. At that moment, the cat realized that he had been chasing the same mouse for several days already, and that the mouse had been mocking him all this time. The cat felt humiliated and wanted to do something to finally catch the mouse. The cat went to the girl and rubbed against her legs. The cat meowed plaintively and looked at the place where the mouse had disappeared. The girl understood what had happened and said to the cat, "Don't worry, I'll get rid of all the mice in the castle and you will never see them again." The girl called her parents and together they called a professional who dealt with mice. The professional spent several hours setting traps and laying out baits in all the places where the mice could be hiding. And then he said to the girl, "Don't come here for now. Let me deal with the mice and tomorrow we'll see what happens." In the evening, the professional returned to check the traps and was very happy because during the day he managed to catch many mice, and the rest fled the castle. When the castle was finally cleared of mice, the girl was very happy because she no longer had to fear that her things would be damaged or that she would wake up in the middle of the night and find herself face to face with a mouse. And the orange cat was very happy because now he could proudly walk around his territory and know that he was the real master here. From that day on, the cat and the girl became best friends. They often played together in the castle, and the cat was always proud to show off his agility and intelligence to the girl. He would jump over her head, chase her around the room, and rub against her legs, purring loudly. The girl loved the cat very much and always gave him tasty treats and pet him for hours. One day, the girl was playing with the cat near the pond, and suddenly the cat slipped and fell into the water. The girl was very scared and rushed to help the cat. She pulled the cat out of the pond and wrapped him in a blanket. The cat was shivering and didn't want to move. The girl was very worried about the cat and stayed with him all day, stroking him and talking to him in a soothing voice. The cat was very grateful to the girl for her care and love and snuggled close to her, purring loudly. When the cat recovered, he realized that he was very lucky to have such a kind and caring owner like the girl. He loved to spend time with her, playing and cuddling. The cat knew that he had found his forever home, and he was very happy about it. And so they lived happily ever after. The girl grew up and the cat got older, but their friendship only grew stronger with time. The cat always greeted the girl with great joy whenever she returned home, and she always had kind words and gentle strokes for her beloved cat. They spent their days playing and relaxing by the pond, watching the fish, and the cat continued to be the best and most loyal friend to the girl until his last days. Well, our story has come to the end. Now you can write in the comments what kind of stories for children you would like to hear next. And don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new stories for children. Goodbye.